We playing Canada. They think this for real. They think they can beat us for real. That's why they put us on the wayside. But we about to bring it home. The United States marinate on that. They got us in here in the way locker room. We've been staying over there. Kick it. We're moving.
Let's go, baby, man.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Y'all better be ready to play.
Let's go, baby.
We been beaten tail ever since we came out here. This we for real, man. We play for this. This our country. This our sport. Man, I'm on my dog, man. We're ready to play. I'm gonna go out there and bust them. I'm gonna bust them until I can't bust no more. And then after that, I'm gonna bust them again. And I'm gonna keep getting up. They gonna keep knocking me down. And I'm gonna get back out. So we're ready to play, man. I die for my country. I die for all y'all. I die for my family. All them here to watch me. I'm
I like to sit there on your high horse. But I'm telling you right now, this is my life, and I'm willing to die to beat you. Because as I've said many times, you don't deserve this. I will die to beat you on April 23rd.
All right. Be prepared to do that.
My dreams don't live down there. That's what my granddad used to tell me. When I used to walk in them projects, I look down, I see crack needles. I see bullets. I see blood stains. But when I looked in the sky, I saw my dreams. I saw my opportunity. When I would go to school, they would tell me I was too dumb. They told me I'd be like my father, like my family, selling dope, going to the penitentiary, never seeing what the real world would be. See, I was a kid, couldn't read till I was 16, but my dream was bigger than my reality. I'm telling you, young king, keep fighting, because your life depends on it. Just like when you get hit with that bullet, and your boy is telling you, don't stop breathing, don't stop fighting. You still got life to live. Because if you lay there in your pool of blood, you're gonna die there. Young king, learn how to fight for your purpose and not the money. Because I know we come from them crack houses. I know we come from nothing. But listen to that voice in your head that tell you that you have everything you need inside of you. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be people that say, your dream is false. But I'm here to tell you, your dream is real. Your dream is realer than anything you could ever imagine. You eating them ramen noodles, you eating that trash every night for dinner. But in your mind, you are visiting a state. You are visiting the finer things in life. Pay the price today to live a life that you wanted for your family. You wanted for your kids. Get back to the child that you was when you laid on your mother's lap. Get back to the child when you whispered to your friends and you told them what you wanted to be. I'm a kid from Pontiac, Michigan. And they said crime is the only thing that we can be. They say the penitentiary is the only thing we'll ever see. Well, I'm telling you now, King, the best things come from the bottom. Just like when you open up that cereal box as a kid, you couldn't wait to get that prize at the bottom. Because let me tell you, God leaves your gifts at the bottom of the stairs. And it's up to you to walk up them stairs. And so the world's your gift. You're great, King. You're great.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Dave Ginsburg scores it 48-47, Cruz. Saldi Amato scores it 49-46, Dillashaw. And Tony Weeks scores it 49-46 for the winner by split decision and new UFC undisputed bantamweight champion of the world, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
What a moment for Dominic Cruz. Wow. What a moment. TJ Dillashaw, obvious disappointment. Man, they both brought it though. What a fight.
I'm here with the winner, Dominic Cruz. What an odyssey you've been on. Is there anybody who's had their resolve tested, their will tested, more than you, with your series of injuries, to go through all that and here and new? How does this feel?
I'm sharing this with you guys. Thank you so much for the support, the fans. I've never felt the love like I have for this one, guys. I'm here with you guys. Thank you so much. Boston, everybody, but honestly, nobody's retiring me except for me. I've been through too much.
This was a really fun fight to call. Was there anything surprising about it?
You know, the only thing surprising is I had to show something to myself. That's what this was. It wasn't what he had for me, because I swear I've seen different guys that move like him. DJ's faster, Benavidez hits hard, Faber, as much as I don't like him, he's a tough guy. All these guys built me into who I am right now, and TJ's just added to that. Now I'm another level.
Was there any feeling at all, from the time you've had off, was there any feeling of octagon rust? Was there any feeling where you had to get comfortable in there again?
No, I tried to explain there's no such thing as rust. How many times have I said that? I've said that to all my critics, I've said that to everybody. Rust does not exist unless you don't train hard enough. And I've trained my butt off. I tore Eric Del Fierro over here. Without him, I wouldn't be here today. My teammates at Alliance Training Center, Danny Martinez, Wilson Hayes, Ross Pearson, Nick Piedmont, Jimmy Harbison, Daryl, Coach Miguel. I mean, the list goes on with the people that I've had in my corner for this. That's why I'm here. I mean, all the supporters, my mom. Without the support, they brought me up at my weakest times, I wouldn't be here right now. And I thank the good Lord above for the power and the strength to get through this.
I started doing this triathlons and endurance sports, ultra runs, just to test my soul, to see what I'm about, to see in a 150-mile race at mile 75 when I feel really bad. That's when you know. That's the only time you can find out what the human body is all about, what you're made of, to find out limits to myself, limits to the human soul. And every day I'm trying to see if I have limits. I run anywhere from 125, 150 in a week. So I'll try and put in about 450 miles a month. Usually every day I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I run anywhere from 10 to 15 miles in the morning. And then I live about 25 miles from work. So I get my bicycle, commute into work, do a normal work day. At lunchtime around noon, I'll run again, anywhere from 5 to 8 miles, whatever it may be. Come back, work, and around 5:30, I'll ride back home, 25 miles on my bike. If I'm feeling good and I want to get more miles, I'll get off the bike and do like a short 3 or 4 or 5 mile run. That's my everyday life. So I don't just train like an hour or so. I train until something is uncomfortable, and then that's when you know who you are. The only easy day was yesterday. It just never ends. I mean, I've done some races where you're on a 1 mile track and you'll run for 48 hours straight. So imagine running 48 hours and running 1 mile track. And it's not like you're sleeping, you're running for 48 hours, to see how many miles you can get. I want to talk about mind torture. My life doesn't have a finish line. So when I cross the finish line of the Ironman, it doesn't matter, because I know that, 2 or 3 weeks from now, I'll be doing something else to put my body through more pain. I believe, everything I try to do is kind of defined by excellence, but I don't think I ever reach excellence myself, because my standards of my life are really high. So I don't think I ever reach it, but I try to every day. You have to be a good individual first. before you can be a good team player. I know for a fact how bad hell we get. I went through it a couple times. It's probably the most brutal military training anybody can go through. So everybody to my left and everybody to my right, they've been through this. So I know mentally, you know, these individuals are extremely hard. And when stuff gets bad in, you know, in any situation, I know these guys have my back. I've done a lot of things I thought were impossible. Nothing's impossible anymore. David Goggins, the United States Navy.